So a community garden is a place where neighborhood individuals come and collectively try their hand at growing food, growing flowers, getting to know one another, and transforming what was usually an underutilized space into a beautiful space.
The City of Windsor wants to be proactive in granting community groups access to City of Windsor property to operate community gardens. And this is really great for the community because there is a growing need for land, and so the city really is excited about community gardens and we want them in our parks. So we've created this policy where community groups can apply to the city for access to land on City of Windsor parks.
Parks has been asked to select various parks within the neighborhoods of the city to provide the necessary space, not just space, but sunlight, as well as a population base that has a demographics that is looking for it. And usually we base that on people that have requested it in that area, as well as the size. Some community gardens can be very large, some can be very small. Not every area has a park capable of that. So what we've done is we've gone through every single park in the city and identified those which have a good potential for it, and we have rated them, and as a result we have created a map in which we have ones that are all ready to go, and then others which may need some improvements, we've put them on a secondary list, so in that way if the community is looking for something in that area, we can actually expand them.
We have people that come to the community garden that have plenty of experience, and we have people that come to the garden that have no experience, and we have individuals who come who aren't sure about their level of commitment. They're just curious. And so usually what happens in our garden is we find that people are generally interested in, they give it a hand in the community garden beds for the remainder of the year, and then they consider taking over a chunk of the garden for themselves in the coming year.
So everything is going to be accessible on our website, www.windsorenvironmentalmasterplan.ca, and the policy will be there, the recommended parks will be there, there will be applications posted when the community garden policy is approved, and then community groups can go there to apply for accessing land, City of Windsor parkland, to do their community gardens.
We're having a public open house at Ford City Community Garden. The other way is by the internet. If they go on and send an email to emp@city.windsor.on.ca, people will be able to put their information in and identify whether or not they're in support. They'll be able to see the plans and locations.